My son loves to play all day. He's just your normal average kid. With so much energy, he can really wear you out. He loves driving his cars around town and pick up chicks along the way. Today we are testing his ride-on car to see if we are able to increase the default speed of 5 miles per hour by adding more voltage to the custom 12-volt lithium battery. For this experiment, I'm using a speedometer app on my phone. There are many free versions everyone can download to check motion speeds. First, let's start with fully charged 12-volt battery before adding more voltage to this Jeep replica car. As we cruise down the street, the speed on the app fluctuates from 5 miles per hour to as high as 7 miles per hour. I can see the speed readout as I follow Mario along the road. Back at the garage, let's pull out the speedometer and check the result. It shows us we had a top speed of 7 miles per hour. Now we are ready to increase the battery voltage to run test number 2. I have prepared the second battery that I'm about to attach to the main battery. This second battery is connected in series with the main battery. This battery is 4 extra volts composed of 5 lithium cells for a total of 12 amp hours. Very simple, I just pull apart the positive connector from the main battery and connect it to the negative terminal of the second battery, then the second battery to the input of the car. Now let's reset the speedometer in the phone app and start the speed test number 2. Immediately I notice there is much more power when the car is accelerated. More torque from the motors is increased, which gives the car more force to ride through grass fields. But is there a difference in speed? I'm not sure. As I glance at the speedometer app, it seems it is still showing a range of about 5 to 7 miles per hour. It's not a big noticeable difference right now, with the extra voltage being applied to the battery outputting total voltage of around 16 volts.
Now back again at the garage, let's review our results. Let's pull out the speedometer and check the result. It still shows the maximum speed reached was 7 miles per hour. Kind of disappointing. Seems that in reality it may have gone just a slight bit faster, but it definitely had more torque on power from the motors. Next, I am going to try one more experiment by adding an additional 4 volts for a total voltage of 20. We start again with an increase in the motor's torque power as we head down the test track. It does not seem to be much of an increase in speed, but at these low speeds it's hard to judge it just by eye. With the increase in battery voltage, it's not making any extra heat in the wiring or the motors. This model car does not contain any sophisticated electronic boards. There is no motor controller or logic circuit boards, only wires and switches. This is a basic electronic setup, which means with the extra amount of voltage I don't need to worry about blowing out any electronic boards. The amount of amperage over time could also damage the wiring switches, but for now this is a safe experiment. The test result shows we reached a top speed peak of 10 miles per hour. So I would say we did go just a bit faster. But I think we are limited by the motors, as they will only spin to a maximum RPM they are made for.
Thanks for watching.